If you've got an evening event to go to, this is the makeup tutorial that you need. First of all, I'm going to very gently push my hair back. I'm going to go for a quick cleanse of the skin. Micellar will do the trick. I'm going to make sure we're removing any excess oil, sunscreen, whatever's been on your face from the day. We're going to go with the light hydrating lotion. You can use a milky toner, you can use a hydrating essence, and this, just something light and easily absorbed. If you're not going to be able to use a lotion, go in with like a hyaluronic acid serum rather than anything heavy. We want quickly absorbable hydration so that we get that ultimate plumpness and your makeup lasts a lot longer throughout the event. If you are on the drier side, you can go in with a moisturizer. If you're on the oilier side, you might not need it. I always use my sunscreen as my moisturizer for events like this because I love it. In the lead up to events, we're doing multiple layers of hydrating skin prep. The day of the event, we're doing quick, easily absorbed, not too slippy under makeup, because that's when we notice that foundation kind of doesn't adhere to the skin like we expect. While that sinks in, I always like to apply like a bronzing tanning mist to my chest, either this or like a glowy body oil. It's just going to help even out the colour and works a little bit like body makeup, which is always beautiful, especially if you've got an evening function with flash photography. Similarly, on my face, I love a bronzing serum for the same reason. It's just going to even everything out. It's going to give me a better base for my foundation and mean that I wear a little less of it, which is my prerogative, not 100% something you need to be doing though. Next is your choice of foundation. I think the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk is pretty unbeatable for an event like this. It's a beautiful photo ready foundation with a medium coverage, so it looks beautiful but doesn't necessarily feel heavy. I'm going to prime this into the brush, so I'm going to take a large majority of the foundation into the bristles of the brush and tap this into the skin. And what we want is we want a really beautiful kind of untouched even coverage. I don't want it to feel thick and heavy. I still want to see my skin peeking through it. Do not forget your ears and behind your ears if your hair will be up. Foundation layer is not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be a base for us to build on with concealer and extra additional product for shadow and colour. Apply a hydrating and or plumping lip product early so it gives it time to work into the skin. This is the L'Oreal Plump Ambition Lip Oil. And I've been loving it for a little bit of plump, but it's not painful plump. Spot conceal for acne. An optional step, but if you're going to do it, make sure it's with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. I'm going to do cream bronzer and I'm going to push it into the skin rather than dragging it. Especially important if you're using a stick bronzer, you're going to press into the skin gently to slowly start to build sculpt. Nose contour optional, but I like to pinch the brush and just kind of slowly work it up and down the sides of my nose contours and up into the socket of my eye. I reckon I'm going to have that weird patch on my forehead for the rest of my life. I've never ever been able to get